Imagine viewing the Eiffel Tower from your private penthouse jacuzzi, or sipping champagne in a $500 million estate guarded by private security, bulletproof glass, and a secret underground vault. This is not a scene from a Bond movie. This is real life for the ultra-rich. Today, we take you deep inside the world's most expensive mansions. These homes are more like private cities from Los Angeles to London, dripping with wealth, secrecy, and stories you will not believe. Stick around. You will not want to miss
Segment 1.
What is hidden behind mansion number 7?
Los Angeles.
Segment 1. The one. Bel-Air, Los Angeles. 141 million. Let's start with the one. A 105,000 square FT mega mansion perched in the hills of Bear, LA. It is more than a home. It is a statement. Designed by Niall Nami. This estate was once listed for $500 million before being auctioned for $141 million. The mega mansion in Bear, known as the one, sold for $141 million at a bankruptcy auction in March 2022. The buyer, Fashion Nova CEO Richard Sagan, paid $126 million for the property, plus a 12% buyer's premium to concierge auctions, bringing the total to $141 million. According to Rob Report in CNBC, the property, which was originally listed for $500 million and then $295 million, had been through construction delays, legal issues, and a court-ordered receivership before being sold at auction. Inside 21 bedrooms, 42 bathrooms, a nightclub, a bowling alley, a 50-car garage, and yes, a 360-degree infinity pool stretching views from the Pacific Ocean to downtown LA. But the story does not end there. The one faced financial collapse, lawsuits, and an auction that shook the luxury real estate world. What caused this real estate giant to fall? We will get to that. But first, Segment 2. Villa Leopolda, French Riviera, $750 million. Let's fly across the Atlantic to the opulent Villa Leopolda. Nestled on the French Riviera, estimated at $750 million, this estate has a royal past, once owned by Belgian King Leopold II. This mansion is a palace with 19 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms, and 20 acres of olive and citrus trees. Villa Leopolda, located on the French Riviera, is one of Europe's most expensive and opulent residences. Valued at approximately $750 million, originally built in 1902 for King Leopold II of Belgium, the estate spans 50 acres and includes 19 bedrooms, extensive gardens, and various luxurious amenities. The property's rumored buyer was Russian billionaire Mikhail Prokhorov, though the deal was never finalized. And here is the twist. French courts made him pay a $50 million penalty for backing out. But who owns it now? That part's still a mystery. And the secrets of this villa are just beginning. Segment 3. Antillia, Mumbai, India. $2 billion. Have you ever imagined living in a skyscraper built just for you? Meet Antillia, home to India's richest man, Mukesh Ambani. It is the world's most expensive private residence with a price tag of over $2 billion. Antillia, the home of Indian billionaire Mukesh Ambani in Mumbai, is a 27-story building valued at approximately $2 billion. It is considered one of the most expensive residences in the world. It has 27 stories, 3 helipads, a 50-seat theatre, an ice room with snow generators, and 600 staff members. It is also built to withstand an earthquake of magnitude 8. But critics say the building towers over Mumbai slums is a symbol of extreme inequality. Still, what happens inside Antilia is mostly private, and that is exactly how Ambani wants it. What other billionaires build in secret? Just wait. Segment 4. Buckingham Palace, London, UK. $4.9 billion. Technically, it is not for sale, but if it were, Buckingham Palace could be yours for nearly $5 billion. It is not just a home, but a symbol of the British monarchy. It is the ultimate royal residence with 775 rooms, 78 bathrooms, 92 offices, and 19 stated rooms. It is the most valuable residence in the world. But what is it like to live in a palace? Insiders say it is more like a luxury hotel that never sleeps, filled with constant activity, royal duties, and endless security checks. And behind those gilded doors are secrets even the British public does not know. Coming up, a mansion with its own airstrip and private island. Segment 5, Palazzo d'Amore, Beverly Hills, USA. $129 million. Let's return to the US for something out of a dream. Palazzo d'Amore, Italian for Palace of Love. This 53,000 QFT mansion in Beverly Hills is designed for entertaining billionaires. 12 bedrooms, 25 bathrooms, a ballroom with a revolving dance floor, a wine-producing vineyard and parking for over 150 cars. And a floating style glass floor over a private waterfall. But here is the kicker. It sat on the market for years. Is there such a thing as too much house? You will see even more extreme soon. Segment 6, the Odon Tower Penthouse, Monaco, $440 million. The next stop is in Monaco, where luxury is not just expected, but required. Sitting atop the Tour Odon is a 5-story penthouse worth $440 million. With views of the Mediterranean from every room, this penthouse comes with a private chauffeur, caterer, and a rooftop infinity pool with a slide from the main bedroom. Sounds insane, it is. But when billionaires visit Monaco, they are not just after casinos. They want the prestige of having the address. And no address beats the sky-high life atop the Odom Tower. Who bought it? That remains a mystery. Perhaps royalty. Perhaps someone more secretive. Segment 7. Ellison Estate, Woodside, California. $200 million. Owned by tech billionaire Larry Ellison. This $200 million estate is not just a home, but a sanctuary. Inspired by Japanese design, it spans over 23 acres and includes an artificial lake, tea house, and a 16th century Kyoto-style guest house. The Ellison Estate in Woodside, California is a 23-acre Japanese-inspired property owned by Larry Ellison, the co-founder of Oracle. The estate features multiple buildings, a lake, and landscaping inspired by 16th century Japanese imperial palaces. Ellison reportedly spent $200 million renovating the property after purchasing it in 1995 for $12 million and completing the renovation in 2004. Unlike the flash of LA or the gold of Monaco, the Ellison Estate whispers wealth, quiet, serene, and deeply guarded. Few have entered, and even fewer have spoken about what they have seen. But Ellison's empire does not stop here. He also owns 98% of an entire Hawaiian island. More on that later. Segment 8. Dracula's Castle, Romania, $80 million. Now for something with history and a hint of mystery. Welcome to
Segment
Bran
8.
Castle in Romania,
Dracula's Castle,
better known
Romania.
as Dracula's
$80 million
Castle,
now for
worth
something
around
of history
$80 million.
and a hint of mystery.
This fortress dates
Welcome
back
to
to the
Bran Castle
114th
in
century
Romania, better known
and
as
is said to
Dracula's
have inspired Bram Stoker's legendary
worth around
novel.
$80 million.
Secret
This
staircases,
fortress dates back
ancient
to the
armories,
14th century
and
is
ghost
said to have
stories
inspired Bram
galore.
Stoker's legendary
This is not
novel.
your average mansion.
Secret
Though it
staircases,
operates as a
ancient
museum
armories,
today,
and ghost
it is
stories
privately
galore.
owned by
This is not
descendants
your
of
average
Queen Marie
mansion.
of Romania.
Though
And
it
yes,
operates as
it
a
is up for
museum
sale
today,
if you
it is
dare.
privately owned by
Segment
descendants
9.
of Queen Marie of
Xanadu
Romania.
2.0 Medina,
And yes,
Washington,
it is up for sale,
$130 million.
if you dare.
Next up is Xanadu
Segment 9.
2.0, Bill
Xanadu
Gates'
2.0
digital
Medina,
age dream home.
Washington.
It is estimated at $130 million
Next up is Xanadu
and is packed with
2.0,
high-tech
Bill
features,
Gates' digital age
climate-controlled,
dream home.
art walls,
It
an
is estimated
underwater
at
music system,
$130 million
pressure-sensitive
and is packed
floors,
with high-tech
and
features,
personalized lighting that
climate-controlled art
adjusts
walls,
to your
an
mood.
underwater
With
music
6
system,
kitchens, a
pressure-sensitive
60-foot
floors,
swimming
and
pool,
personalized
and a
lighting that
massive
adjusts
private
to your
library
mood.
with a hidden bookroom.
With 6
Gates'
kitchens,
estate blends
60-foot
futurism
swimming pool,
with
and a
comfort.
massive private library
But the
with a
real
hidden
wow,
bookroom.
guests
Gates'
receive
estate blends
electronic pins
futurism with
that
comfort.
adjust the environment
But
to
the
their
real
preferences. Your
Guests receive
favorite art,
electronic
your
pins that
preferred
adjust the
temperature,
environment
your
to their
choice of music
preferences.
all ready before you arrive.
Your favorite art,
This
your preferred
is not the
temperature,
future.
your choice
It is
of
now.
music, all ready
Segment
before
10.
you arrive.
Along
This
Chateau,
is not the future.
Beverly Hills,
It is now.
$150 million.
Segment 10.
We end our tour with
Along
the
Along
elusive
Chateau.
Along Chateau,
Beverly Hills,
a $150 million
$150
Balinese-style
We end our
mansion
tour with the
tucked
elusive
away
Along
in
Along
Beverly
Chateau.
Hills.
A $150
It is designed to feel like an island
Balinese-style
resort
mansion
and
tucked
boasts
away in Beverly Hills.
130,000 square
It is
FT
designed
of
to
art,
feel like an island
stone
resort
and
boasts
firelight.
130,000
It is rumored
square feet
to
of art,
have hosted
stone,
presidents,
and
pop
firelight.
stars, and royalty.
It is rumored
Yet
to have hosted
almost
presidents,
nothing is
pop
known
stars,
about its
and
current
royalty.
owner.
Yet almost nothing is known
So,
about its current
what
owner.
does a home like this hide
So what
behind
does a
its
home
jungle?
like this hide behind
Inspired
its
gates.
jungle-inspired
That
gates?
is for you to imagine.
That is for you to imagine.
From secret islands to
From
sky-high
secret islands
penis,
to sky-high
these
penthouses.
are not just
These
homes.
are not just homes.
They are worlds
They're
of their
worlds
own.
own.
They reflect more
They
than
reflect
wealth.
more than wealth.
They echo power, legacy, and the obsession with privacy. Which mansion stunned you the most? Drop a comment below. And if you enjoyed the ride, subscribe for more untold stories of luxury and wealth. Because the next mansion might rewrite history.